So we're here to see what can we do at this place. My previous video, I was saying delays. Yes, there are delays, but we are starting to do some few things. Today, we're trying to see whether can we level up our yard, break up some few things. So, and we came with, what do you call it? Those machinery that are used to either prepare the road or prepare yard. So we came with that today to see how they can help us. But I'm not sure as to whether they're going to finish today or whether they're going to do whatever they're doing today and tomorrow. But guys, it's so windy. This place, I'm realizing it's very windy. So even now, I'm worried that whether you're going to hear me or whether you're going to be getting a draft. But it is too windy for my liking. But anyway, I want to show you what the truck is actually doing, or not the truck, the vehicle, or what I'm going to remember now what that machinery is called. So yes, it's not a bulldozer, it's not a grader. Yeah, I'm going to remember the name for that machinery. So we came with it today, so they are helping us to level up the yard. So that's exciting news, very exciting, considering the fact that we have experienced delays. So to me, this is a major milestone because it looks like there is movement. There is some small movement. So basically here I'm showing you that the TLB was able to enter the place. So because we don't want to actually level up or to grade this area, because the grass is helping to hold the sand. Otherwise, when it's raining, it's going to be muddy. We have realized that because we have seen our neighbor on the side, like their yard or the stand that they've created actually gets eroded when it's raining. So we want to keep this place like this for the longest time until we decide otherwise as to what we're going to be doing with it. But this is basically where the TLB was moving. So I'm just following to show you where they were, and they were removing some things because we had some stumps on the road or on this pathway. We had some stumps. So the TLB was able to remove those stumps. So that's basically what I'm showing you here as I'm just moving, going forward. So I'm following the tracks of the TLB. And obviously I'm going to be approaching the TLB. Yeah, that's basically what I'm doing here. This is actually exciting because we've waited for this step or one of these steps, because there'll be many of these milestones as we continue with our build. Here, I'm just showing you the TLB had actually started excavating because this is where the old houses were. So we are excavating that section because we're removing the old houses. And also, mind you, this place, as indicated before, it's not leveled up. So it needs a lot of excavation. So this basically the TLB had actually started excavating. So I'm showing you what they're actually doing here. This is so interesting to be actually on this step. Just let's check with me as to what they are doing. So can you tell them what your name is? Your name?
My name? Yes, my name is
So you're planting what, banana?
Yes, I'm planting bananas.
Okay, so Pagan is planting banana. So we actually also came with banana fruit trees from our home. So if you've been following me, you would have seen the bananas that have been growing here at our home in Durban North. So we decided to move with them because those banana trees, we were waiting for them to take them down to Toyane to plant them. So these are basically our first fruit trees that we've decided to plant here. I was trying to chit chat with the guys, trying to ask them what they were actually doing, but because it was too windy, I ended up stopping the interview and then I left them. But basically we managed to plant 3 banana fruit trees, but my worry is it was too dry. That's what I was trying to highlight to Kulani, to say it's too dry. But we brought water to plant on this particular day, to pour or to water the plants on this particular day, but because it's spring, spring, so I'm hoping that it's gonna be raining and the bananas would get to be watered by rain when it rains. I'm hoping that it will actually rain, but we basically came with the first water to water the banana trees. So here we are, our first fruit trees on our land. This is exciting. Number one, we are grading the area, clearing for whatever belt that we're gonna put on our land, and number two, we are planting the first fruit trees. Yes, guys, this is definitely an exciting day. You see, I can't even talk, and as I'm trying to talk, the way I'm so filled with joy, it's so amazing. So yeah, that's our third. Actually, that's our second fruit tree, and then that's our first fruit tree. So we've got one big banana fruit tree, and then the medium-sized one in the middle, and then the small-sized one. So we're gonna keep on checking them out, but because the place is so far, we may not check them out as frequently as we would have liked, because obviously we're not staying there. And yeah, but I think once, because the plan is to actually put up a structure that will be two-room structure. We're not sure as yet as to what it would be, whether it would be a Wendy house or whether it would be corrugated or iron sheet house. So we will be in one room. We'll be able to put some tools and building material, and then the second room we'll be able to use it for someone that will be looking after things there. So yes, guys, so this is really exciting. You know, when I say it's exciting, it is really, 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 really exciting. So yes, so now let's move on. Here, basically, I'm showing you this is where we have demarcated for our perimeter wall. So in one of my other videos, I was just showing you guys as to what we did earlier. We were demarcating for our perimeter wall. So, but we started the process, but I didn't actually show you the whole process. So here we put those short stumps until at the bottom there where there is like an electricity pole. So I'm just showing you that there is so much. I was just speaking here, but because it was too windy, you would not even hear. So what I was just highlighting is the fact that that's another project in the pipeline. We're still trying to investigate, and I know I said that we're going to use the wire mesh, but upon checking the prices and all of that, we've actually realized that even the wire mesh perimeter fence is not as cheap as we thought. Actually, guys, it looks like building here in South Africa is not as cheap as one would have liked. Everything seems to be so expensive. So I was just actually thinking that since I've been following other YouTubers, like your Kenyan YouTubers, your other country YouTubers, especially in Africa, so they tend to do most of the things themselves. For an example, you'll find that they would ask someone to come and build the blocks in-house, whereas here in South Africa, you buy the blocks from the supplier that they've already built the blocks or made the blocks for you, and it becomes so expensive. I was looking at the types of blocks that one may actually use, but I'm not sure whether we are going to get cheaper blocks. Can you imagine one block? It's 8 rand. 8 rand is like it's almost like $50. So can you believe like how much will that be if you have to convert that into dollars? So I think I'm gonna just put an exercise here, like sort of like just to do the maths for your benefits, just for interest sake as to how much a block is at the shop these days. But we are still going to be hunting around, checking prices and things. But I have realized that building is so expensive. I think nowadays we're just so happy that we normally would be like buy a house that is already completely built, even though it is expensive because you take a bond. What is nice about this process is the fact that you are building using cash. So you try to put money aside little by little, and then you actually build. So you may take longer, and in the process maybe you can get frustrated, but I think it's better than to have like huge amounts of bond that we actually pay, and then we end up finding ourselves in a dip whereby we are unable to actually pay back. So basically here also I'm showing you where like because we want to have a road from the main road that would lead into our house. So I'm following a track whereby the TLB was moving or was traveling. So this is basically where we are going to be having our pathway or a road, a small road leading to our house. So that's basically what I'm showing you. I'm showing you the tracks as well. So I'm also showing on the way, I'm also showing you the things that I'm seeing as I'm going here. There was an old house here, and I'm like, when I look at these things, when you build in other people's land or where people they actually built before, you find strange things. Here, I don't know, this is like a pillar or some kind. I don't know what that was. So you find those things. Who knows? Maybe archaeology. Maybe there's something that is hidden in there. Maybe there's something that you can find there. Yeah, I'm joking. So, but anyway, so that's basically what you find. You see, now we even have an old toilet that obviously we need to just break down. So those toilets in KZN, you will find something called RDP. The RDP is when government supports those people that are poor, and then they'll build for them some structures. Sometimes they'll build them houses, sometimes they'll build them toilets, just to put up infrastructure for free for those people. Oh, I've got a cow here that is just passing by. So you see here, because no one has been living in this plot, which is now ours, so people were using it to graze their cows. So hence that's why it is very critical for us to be able to fence. It may not be like a fancy fence, but we need to be able to fence. Otherwise, so long as we are not staying there and we have not really started building, and then if we wanna like sort of like maybe we want to do something, we want to, how shall I put it, maybe we want to plant trees or want to plant vegetables and things like those, it's the fence is going to just help us a lot. So it would be very critical that we put up a fence. So guys, I'm here. It's too windy here, that's why I'm not really talking in the video. I'm going to do a voice over the sections where I'm not talking. Even where I'm talking, I'm not sure what it is. It's too windy today. Very windy. So I'm not sure with this lot of work whether these people whether he's going to finish. It would have been better if we had a grater. So now we don't have a grater. But I'm just having this first step because you get us here, it's been a mission. So let's see how far we go with it. So this is an old house, a rondavel that was made out of mud by the previous owners of this piece of land. So it has to go. I actually didn't realize that, you know, like to fix a piece of land that people already built on it, it's a mission. So like, you know, already we excavating simple because the land had been worked on before. Otherwise, if the land was not worked on before, then probably even if we had to excavate, it wouldn't have been that much. But now, because this is not a flat piece of land, it's slightly sloped. So yes, but I'm happy that we are here. Nice. I am happy that we are here. Too windy though. So yes, I am happy that we are here. There is some slight progress. I didn't realize that. I think slight progress that will make you dance. 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 So yes guys, so the lighting is not good on other part depending where you're facing. So where I was standing and dancing, lighting was good. Here, let me go back. So I'm gonna keep on showing you guys what we are doing or what they're doing, showing you the progress of the excavation and all of that. I so wish that we had a grader, because that would have meant working quicker.
wish you could see yourself just sitting there on my chair. I'm staring at you, you don't even notice. Should've told you straight away, you don't have to be afraid anymore. I know you haven't noticed. You know that I won't let you go. Put your arms around me and I'll let you know how it feels when time goes slow. And I won't let it rush when I see you dance, and the moment comes when I fall and time goes slow. I fall into you. I fall into you. Hey, I wish I could show you more, 'cause baby you deserve some more. But still you're here and that's what I adore. Should've told you straight away everything I have to say, but I'm afraid and I know you haven't noticed. You know that I won't let you go. Put your arms around me and I'll let you know how it feels when time goes slow. And I won't let it rush when I see you dance, and the moment comes when I fall and time goes slow. I fall into you. I fall into you. I fall into you.
If you are in the safety field, you realize that the guys seem not to be working safely, because machinery and people should not interact in one spot, because as the TLB is working, so he may not be, the TLB driver as he's working, he may not see the guys that are walking. So I actually told them that they must make sure that they are careful, and actually not even being careful, just to steer clear from the TLB. But I don't think they actually understood. So they thought, you know what, we are seeing the guy, so we want to remove stuff on the way, because there was some wood that was on the way that was preventing for the TLB driver to be working, so they were removing that. But I was just cautioning them to be safe, because obviously it was not a safety act what these guys were actually doing. But you know what, if you're not in the field, you would not understand these things. So guys, yes, I did warn them, but maybe I should have stopped them altogether for them not to work. But at least they started being cautious when they were working around the guy.
Hey, I wish you could see yourself just sitting there on my chair. I'm staring at you, you don't even notice. Should've told you straight away, you don't have to be afraid anymore. I know you haven't noticed. You know that I won't let you go. Put your arms around me and I'll let you know how it feels when time goes slow. And I wish I could show you more, 'cause baby you deserve some more. But still you're here and that's what I adore. Should've told you straight away everything I have to say, but I'm afraid and I know you haven't noticed. You know that I won't let you go. Put your arms around me and I'll let you know how it feels when time goes slow. And I won't let it rush when I see you dance, and the moment comes when I fall and time goes slow. I fall into you. I fall into you. I fall into you.
Maybe asizame ngoba akazofika la. Asizame ukuthi senze a pilot la eduzane. Yeah, somewhere here. La akazofika la. So sike kanje. After some few hours, you can actually now see the progress of the excavated portion of the land. So, but at this point, the guy was still so far from finishing. So, yes, so we were still like looking at the day, because I think we've been in for like 3-4 hours in with this excavation piece that he had actually done. Yeah. So, yeah, it's looking good, but there's still a long way to go.
wish you could see yourself just sitting there on my chair. I'm staring at you, you don't even notice. Should've told you straight away You don't have to be afraid anymore. I know you haven't noticed. You know that I won't let you go. Put your arms around me and I'll let you know how it feels when time goes slow. And I won't let it rush when I see you dance, and the moment comes when I fall and time goes slow. I fall into you. I fall into you. Hey, I wish I could show you more, 'cause baby you deserve some more. But still you're here and that's what I adore. Should've told you straight away everything I have to say, but I'm afraid and I know you haven't noticed. You know that I won't let you go. Put your arms around me and I'll let you know how it feels when time goes slow. And I won't let it rush when I see you dance, and the moment comes when I fall and time goes slow. I fall into you.
At this point, I decided to become a boss. So I was now directing the driver as to where to dispose of sand, because the bottom level was actually not even. I wanted it to be a bit straighter because there were sections that were having dips. So I wanted him to actually fill the dips. As you can see, as the video progresses, now I'm pointing the guy, directing him. As you can see here, I'm pointing where he actually needs to dispose of the sand, so that at least now when you are standing at the bottom of the stand, then you can actually, it can actually look like it's kind of like even. I must say the guy was not really impressed, because he said initially when I was giving him instructions, he was like, but I did not talk, like he was telling the guys that he did not talk with me. He only talked with my husband, and my husband was not here at this point. And then I was like, yeah, I'm here. So eventually he had to listen.
I wish you could see yourself just sitting there on my chair. I'm staring at you, you don't even notice. Should've told you straight away, you don't have to be afraid anymore. I know you haven't noticed. You know that I won't let you go. Put your arms around me and I'll let you know how it feels when time goes slow. And I won't let it rush when I see you dance, and the moment comes when I fall and time goes slow. I fall into you. I fall into you. Hey, I wish I could show you more, 'cause baby you deserve some more. But still you're here and that's what I adore. Should've told you straight away everything I have to say, but I'm afraid and I know you haven't noticed. You know wish you could see yourself just sitting there on my chair. I'm staring at you, you don't even notice. Should've told you straight away, you don't have to be afraid anymore. I know you haven't noticed. You know that I won't let you go. Put your arms around me and I'll let you know how it feels when time goes slow. And I won't let it rush when I see you dance, and the moment comes when I fall and time goes slow. I fall into you. I fall into you. Hey, I wish I could show you more, 'cause baby you deserve some more. But still you're here and that's what I adore. Should've told you straight away everything I have to say, but I'm afraid and I know you haven't noticed. You know that I won't let you go. Put your arms around me and I'll let you know how it feels when time goes slow. And I won't let it rush when I see you dance, and the moment comes when I fall and time goes slow. I fall into you. I fall into you. I fall into you.
It was towards evening here, as you can see that you can actually see the sunset. The guy did not actually finish on this day, so wait and see what we are going to be doing. So clearly we would want him to come back the following day, because honestly the guy did not finish as much as he tried, but he tried. It looks so nice. So look at the piece that has been excavated. It's huge, but it's not fully done. So yes,